0SS. No. I am streaming. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Yeah. I need a left tackle. You would? Do you have audio in the stream? Can you? I'm still streaming. I'm just doing shit right now in I just have my PlayStation sidebar open right now. Are you able to hear yourself in the stream? Mm. Are you able to hear yourself in the stream now? What? Who, you? Or the game? Mm. Well, there's something you can do so you can hear yourself, so in case anyone actually watches. I'm not trading with you. Yeah, I heard him. Cause he's a bitch. It's Tannehill. I don't need him. I have Burrow. Why? Yeah, but I don't really need that. Well, they need him. They won't have a good QB. I'm gonna look at their QBs. Yeah, they're stuck with Trey Lance. I think they're going to take Ryan Tannehill. I just need to put someone else on there. The left tackle? I, yeah, but I need one. Right or left tackle? Right tackle? I don't need one. I don't need a cornerback. Find creepy head. Should I get Stephen Gilmore? Let's go. Yep. Uh, uh. Yeah. Alright, but I gotta go to my roster. Yeah. Defense. Where's cornerback? Right. You have to go through a bunch of shit.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special Halloween presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Penis.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
Bitch.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Fuck it. I got
Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Stafford. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
It's fine.
Stafford now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Stiff-armed him. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Again, it's Stafford. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Holding. You bitch.
And that's on Austin Jackson, first-round pick in 2020.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. A handoff to Barkley. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot. C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Is that Von Miller that was on him? Why was Von Miller on him?
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
I don't have right linebacker.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. He's marked down officially at the 21.
Completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10.
At their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looking deep for Adams. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Get shit on.
Take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's
I just shit on him.
And yes,
there's
they
a
want
flag.
The points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Jesus, Schultz, how'd you get hurt? You didn't
McPherson
even have the
for
ball and
extra
you got
point.
hurt.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Stream the whole thing.
Paris Campbell now on the return.
Oh, shit.
Just past the 20 at about the 21.
Bro just got fucked.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley.
I just came in his
numbers
butthole.
through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for effect. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Good shit, Daddy Vaughn. I love you.
Him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford will get that complete to his tight end Connect. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an open
it's not you, it's me.
That's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a
it's just how streaming
and
works.
giving the ball back to their offense.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returnable here from the 38. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
I was taking some out here.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He hits
No,
it.
nobody does that.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than
Adams is superstar. X Factor.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Yep.
And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Did I say Burrow on that?
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it.
No.
Touchdown, Bengals.
If he's doing good, like if he's X Factor, I try to throw to him more, but he's not my main person. Because I also have T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, and they're all. I have a really good passing offense.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
Probably the best passing offense in the league.
Touchdown. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
I would shit on you in passing. Is somebody going to fucking get him? Goddamn.
Stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
Holy shit, everyone's getting injured this game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Get down, bitch.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Through one quarter,
No, I didn't post that video on Shorts. I posted it on TikTok. I do need to post it on Shorts, though. Oh, shit, you weren't there. My bad.
From the 31, Stafford. This will be caught. It's
Holy shit, get fucked.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Get back to working, little boy.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Stafford. Open man is Connect, the tight end.
Get him, guys. Goddamn. Is that hard?
For 7. It's 3rd down. For you and I, partner, we got the
week-long assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches...
Oh my God, what are you guys doing?
You got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go, because...
I have one of the best passing offenses, but like the worst passing defense.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 30. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here,
holy shit.
Amos
is in a good position.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Letting one go deep
nope.
for the end zone. And caught by Thomas. Touchdown, Jets.
No way. Fucking lucky bitch. He wasn't running autism. I have a really good run defense.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
I think he did step on that white line. So he would be out.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just
the elbows and beat
How
from
about
you.
The hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
God damn. What? His foot was on the white fucking line.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown
know.
after the video review. So they had it right. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Coming up at halftime,
holy shit.
We're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It's certainly.
That's caught inside
because of this.
Touchdown Bengals. Davante Adams.
You won't be saying that in here in about 30 seconds.
And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Yeah, wait for the second play of the drive.
Up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
See what Davante went.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. After the touchdown,
I may hit the goalpost. I may hit it. I might hit it. Yeah, I hit it! I hit it! I hit the goalpost.
The offense
offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. They used to call the West Coast offense the long handoff. Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later.
Did you hear me hit the goalpost?
The effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles.
Nope, bitch.
He's having that kind of game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Some space in some different ways here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position
hey,
just
catch it out on YouTube, dude. Don't get banned right away.
Just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense. Tight defense there on
You're lucky.
Down, but what a
you can say whatever you want.
And even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he did.
Bro, what?
Open man is Trey Burton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the
and they got it. Yeah, because he just got left open.
Out to Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Jets. Saquon Barkley. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I could make about 2 minutes out of this or something.
The Bengals going to take over late in this first half.
Oh, yeah.
Got a little over 40 seconds to work.
Devontae Adams is superstar.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back.
He probably just lost it there. Fuck. Where the fuck? Oh my god. I have no idea where the fuck T. Higgins is, unless he's still injured.
2nd and 10. Burrow looking deep for Adams. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets 20 into the red zone. A big play there just before halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here we go. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it's Burrow. It's complete to Cook. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they get this down to the 4-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. McPherson's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-20. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
They're not that far.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway.
Oh, you probably paused it earlier, didn't you?
A little across the 25 to the 27.
Oh, and then catch back up to speed.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, They'll want to get those running backs going.
Doesn't want to be Bengals.
Opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying
That
for
sucks.
them in the locker room at halftime.
What?
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Oh, let's go.
This is
What?
get him a first down.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, retard.
Defensively, they had him pretty well corralled.
Fuck
but the
you,
face mask,
asshole.
that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a
YouTube,
little too
don't
high.
care.
And the natural inclination.
YouTube's a shitty company.
Be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Now after the completion, we're
What?
going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be
Oh, I
right back.
remember them.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first.
No,
and
what
goal
I
just
mean
outside
by
the
that is
5.
like YouTube's a shitty company. They just target people if they don't like them.
Second and goal from the 1. Edmonds is in. Touchdown Bengals.
I mean, I'm winning by 10.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Mine,
on
yeah,
that
6-1.
one.
They're 6-0.
I'm not sure how much
They're about to be
everyone
6-1.
understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
I may hit it again. I hit it again. I hit it again.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking?
Bro, I hit the fucking
I think it does,
goalpost
at least a
again.
little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll be up
Bro,
into
Amos
the
hits
8-yard
so
line.
fucking
Just a
hard,
3-yard
dude.
gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
What the fuck? I should have came in as soon as I heard
That's
that.
exactly why you stay with the game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Goddamn Ford!
Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field.
Everyone's getting hurt.
He gets attended to.
What the fuck are the Eagles or Jets doing, bro?
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Blitz coming.
Sit back. Sit back. Teabag him. Teabag him.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come.
Bro
up
got
on 3rd
dropped.
down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken
Nope.
down well before the
Bitch.
first at about the 36-yard
Bitch.
line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team.
Holy
as it's
shit.
4th down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my
Bro,
estimation,
I want to
pick up
fucking
the urgency here. They've got to
drug
get
test
quickly
on
in
these
and out of the huddle
motherfuckers.
and run off a bunch
Or
more
some. They
plays.
got.
Barry
I
on
think
the
they're
punt
trying
as
to
he
injure
gets
my
this one away.
players. Steroids.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when
Fuck.
you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did
That's what I
before
tried to
because
do.
that worked, but you have to
Fucked
be
it up.
prepared for
He didn't
wrinkles and
catch.
counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Oh!
This part for him, he's got 2nd and
But he's
3rd
still
down to fall
goated.
back on.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter,
Marquis on.
almost become
Higgins is here.
Offense, just playing not to lose.
Higgins.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
Higgins.
this is a great spot.
Oh, Higgins, you got John, bro.
Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Well, Hunter said.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow going for it all. And that's going to wind
That's
up
a flag.
incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson.
I'm up by 17 now.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Come on, hit it again. Ah, 3 in a row, dude. 3 in a row. McPherson is goated.
Back on offense, New York
Shut the
gets
fuck
set to
up.
take over. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take
That's
to make sure
me
they don't
hitting
do
the
that again?
goalpost three times in a row.
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a second.
No,
three,
I know you're
second
jealous of that
manageable.
because you can't hit
Keep
it.
accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Yeah, but you're just not good enough.
Stafford.
So you're jealous.
That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall
You're
of
a
Famer with the
retard.
Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught.
Holy shit, did you see that?
To a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Stafford.
Oh,
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And all the way in.
shit.
Touchdown, New York. Cole Kmet,
Oh, what?
his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the
I don't
Jets
have
able to get a score
McPherson.
back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with. And
Man, look, they're assholes.
They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that
Wait,
that's not possible.
did you say
I
something?
think they've got to go in there.
Did you
and
say
make
something,
sure
Mona?
that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. I think you need to sit some
Good
guys
shit,
down and
Higgins.
say,
I
hey,
love
look,
you.
we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete.
Good shit, Daddy Adams.
A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he's got it. And he can't quite.
That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown.
Zach Taylor's made the decision.
His feet was in.
Throw out the red challenge flag.
Yeah, his foot was in.
Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
What? Bullshit.
So the decision to challenge does not pan out, and that's also going to cost him a timeout. Henry will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Ready for what?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Yeah. Are you not watching it anymore?
Taken at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New York's offense back out there and set to go. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw taken in by Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout.
You're at your dad's house.
See it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that left.
And he'll be
good
taken
snap.
down by the Bengal pressure. Von Miller has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Throwing on third down, Stafford. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Yes. Get down. Get down. They're going to go for it. I know.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
No, they really don't.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down.
Good pick. Yep.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
It was a pick 6.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback.
My bye week isn't until late in the season, I'm pretty sure.
He has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Nope.
And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again. Stafford. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now on
Why aren't they calling a timeout?
To the 36 to pick up the first. Leaping, and he makes the grab. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Stafford. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Stafford. There's a short throw. It's caught by...
Holy shit, just rocked him.
Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13.
I don't know why they're trying so hard. They can't win. They need 20 points to win. In 13 seconds.
Stafford on first down. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I know.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Stafford. That's complete right side to Komet. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Game's over.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week.
Yeah, at that point, dude, just fucking end the game.
Them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many
if the other
points,
team's playing that good, you're...
totally different style.
I mean, like, I had 20 players injured that game.
So for the Bengals, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns.
I didn't. I'm just facing the stinky Browns. I hope someone retires mid-season on you. Yeah, but next time me and you face, you're getting your shit rocked. Because I'm out for blood. No. We'll play each other by then.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
Shit, I already faced the Browns a couple weeks ago. Wait, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't. That's my other franchise. I was thinking my other franchise, Dick.
Time to see the Bengals offense go to work, and leading them out, the number one overall pick in the 2020 draft, Joe Burrow, now in his second season out of LSU.
Yeah.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Fuck, that was bad on me.
Incomplete. So this rivalry, Charles, here in the Buckeye State, Cincinnati and Cleveland, you know, you felt like for a while it took a dip as these two franchises struggled, but now I think this rivalry is budding again as one of the best under-the-radar rivalries in the NFL.
I agree with you absolutely because both of these
Try to put your dick in my fucking halfback's ass.
They're building up their rosters. But one of the most defining moments of this rivalry to me wasn't even in a Browns-Bengals game. It was a Seahawks-Bengals game.
Hey, you're a faggot.
Coach Sam White addressed the crowd and emphasized that Cincinnati was the place to be.
Well, Charles, I think his exact words were, you don't live in Cleveland, you live in Cincinnati.
I hope you lose, so you can feel the pain I felt.
It's Henry, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power...
Well, fuck you, Jackson.
Since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing.
No, he said I'm trash.
Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
On second down, here's Henry. He won't find a ton of space.
I did, but I fucked up 2 plays in a row. If I didn't fuck them up, I would have won.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on third. Burrow will throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on.
That was a flag.
Big call coming on third down. So
you have the best run D, dumbass.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
And they go play action now. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Me and you should go and play in the playoffs. We already have our playoff seats.
Henry, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Handler elects not to return it. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's the type
Hunter,
of
I
run
can't
that
see your
Jonathan
game,
Taylor gives
dumbass.
you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards.
I do not think he got that.
And by the last quarter,
Let go of them, dumbass. Jesus fuck. Pringle.
this season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On second down, it's Taylor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
His name is what?
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also
It's Joe
understand is that
Byron.
from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Yeah, because you suck.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So
Holy shit. I just fucking injured, I think,
I think so,
they're
because then you turn
one of their
into a
running
shootout,
backs.
And that means your offense has to keep pace.
A nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're still, bro, they're still stuck with Baker Mayfield.
These guys been driving down the field, but defensively,
Yeah,
once they got their backs
the
to
Browns.
turned up the pressure. That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
4th down, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
1st down, here's Burrow. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there for Cincinnati. That catch for his career. So 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer
I just made a big play with
And we remember
Adams.
Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Let me in.
He's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and
Bro.
goal.
Fucking retard.
Now it's Burrow.
Fuck.
Be intercepted.
I just threw a pick.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Browns Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
Seems like you bench him.
The guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach. That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it. Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive.
Hurry up, goddamn!
Wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
I'm a goddamn your pussy.
Now, 1st and 10.
That's what you would be saying when I fucking pussy.
Now a give to Taylor. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award...
God damn it!
Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is full.
Yeah, get injured, bitch. Fucking tear all your CLs. What?
First and 10, Taylor now. He'll be taken down at the
Why is it switching to people that are a mile away from him and not the person that's fucking on it?
Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Still not good enough as me when I hit it 3 times in a fucking row.
44-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Bro, why isn't it going to him?
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle
Teabag his
ground,
ass.
field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is...
Yeah! Good job, Vaughn.
Second back at the 36. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques,
What the fuck is
trying to
that?
add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
What?
Gano's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense.
And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Why is... Dude, I gotta fucking get Higgins in, dude.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow.
Bro! Burrow! God damn! God damn it, Burrow!
And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. They had to settle for 3
I'll
last
fucking
drive.
sub you in for Mills.
Round ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On the slant, this is Chark.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
What?
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete.
Get shit on.
The Browns signal for the second
Little
of their
boy.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mayfield to throw it. And that's going to be caught from
God
the
damn
Browns.
it.
Touchdown.
You guys suck.
Kadarius Toney.
As the first half is winding down, and the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead is now 10-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
No, it wasn't
away.
them, dumbass.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard.
Oh, wait, no, I think I did because my team was being shitty. You never said that.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Because he was being toxic.
And the timing a bit off.
I did because he was being toxic, Hunter.
So we come upon
even after I said don't be toxic about it numerous times. And you still went and did it. You shut up, bitch. That's...
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this.
You're trying to talk, dumbass.
We are back and underway.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now. First and 10
to the fucking Browns, I
at
bet
their
you.
25-yard line.
Because you know my team's
So
ass.
throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, my team's fucking ass.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You shouldn't do 10-7 then. And I can't fucking block for shit. They're not doing shit. Oh my god.
He's free. Past the 20. And all the way
My team is ass. I'm cutting everybody on the fucking defense.
with his second team.
Shut the fuck up, Hunter. You're fat.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I gotta fucking do some shit. And Joe Burrow needs to fucking keep it to his teammates.
Into the end zone.
Keep the fucking ball to his teammates.
About the 1.
No, he's throwing it to the fucking Browns the whole time. I got him, you fucking double agent.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession.
Oh, I didn't get
of the
it.
second half. They trail by 10, 17-7
Shut up, bitch.
as they come up on a 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field.
Because he's ass.
Big gainer and a first down.
From midfield now, Burrow looking deep for Adams. And this one is incomplete.
So, CD, you talk about this football team.
I hope they win against you.
Whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker
I hope
room
they
that's
do.
splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
Oh, what, after the game or to the fourth? Going into the fourth.
I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here. And then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now?
That don't mean shit,
really
Hunter.
Ready to come back and dive back in. Fact,
God damn it, Joe Burrow. Throw it to Devontae Adams. Not the Browns, Devontae Adams. He's not on the Browns.
Sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity
Shut up.
now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
They'll run for it with Henry.
That's him.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff...
My ass! My fucking ass!
Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge.
He crossed that shit. He fucking crossed that shit.
Looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Holy shit, injured again. Yeah, let's go.
So a good decision.
Baby, let's go.
Now Burrow on first down. He gets this one to Boyd. They'll contain him to just 4.
Baby, let's go.
He decided to run an hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
What the fuck? Bro, Reds, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
On second down now.
He's goated, dude. Sonny Gray is good.
5 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now Burrow. Oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. So
we haven't won a fucking World Series in over 30 years, and you guys are fuck.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Bengals.
Nice job there finding.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He worked his way into another first down, and look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
No, not 60.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You get the sense
I mean, it's better than being a Detroit Lions fan, though.
Enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And we were down in the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him.
And he blows his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game.
Yeah, we did. We had a pretty good season last year. We just fucked up the playoffs.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
So here are the Browns to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going to take a shot for Gallup. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Oh my god, you fucking retards. Von Miller. What the fuck?
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around
Von Miller, you better be sacking the quarterback 10 times after what you just fucking did.
Got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Yeah, get his stick, motherfucker.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. To throw again on second down. Mayfield. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And inside the 20.
Guys, what are we doing? What is our defense right now? I think our best shot is just to play man. That's all we can fucking do. Because when we play man, we actually do good.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run once more with Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be
Hunter.
second down.
Can't say that.
Draw play, Edmonds. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8
Oh yeah,
yards
Derrick
there.
Henry's. Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Ezekiel.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Burrow.
What the fuck?
Going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Dude.
The Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Boy, so another
God damn it.
CD, and it feels like he's starting
You got Joe, bro. You fucking suck. I hope you know that. You fucking suck.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through.
I'm gonna fucking lose this game now because of Joe Burrow. Shut the fuck up, Hunter. Goddamn. It's fucking 20-14, and Joe Burrow only throws it to the fucking Browns. 2 minutes.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down.
Oh, it's over. It's fucking over.
End zone for a Browns touchdown. Jonathan Taylor His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns
It's 26-14 with 2 minutes left. I can't fucking win.
Further here in the 4th quarter. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go
Bro,
for 2.
you're fucking ass. I hope you know. You're ass.
Mayfield gonna try to throw for
No, not
2.
you, dumbass. Get the fucking ball.
And the Bengals have recovered it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with
I mean,
us
that's what I gotta do,
during
but then I
games.
gotta fucking face them on the defense. And my defense is ass against the Browns.
On that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
And now we're fucking holding. What the fuck?
Well, that holding call set
Yeah,
up
my team's just throwing.
field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
He's going to let it fly. And this is going to fall.
No, because there's no other good quarterbacks.
That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on
The only
first
other
down,
quarterback
2nd
that
and 10.
I would have a chance at using is fucking
To throw
Tom Brady.
Burrow. And this throw incomplete.
God damn it. It's over. It's fucking over, Joe Burrow. Your ass. You're fucking cut.
Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A leap and he's got it. He got it.
Holy shit.
And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
Oh. Nothing.
So they will wave
Oh,
off the
just
flag and let the
Devontae
completion
Adams just
stand.
broke like 10
Really
fucking
great job
tackles.
by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Joe Burrow's ass, dude. Joe Burrow fucking sucks. Cool.
Here's Burrow. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, it is over.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
Yeah, but I
Because
still
usually
need
rookie
fucking
season
5
is a
points
continuation
to
of
tie
your
it.
college days. A lot of one read,
I have
and
to
if
get
you
a
don't have it,
touchdown.
just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
So they got
I'm going to do an
2
onside for
touchdowns
it.
they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought
I gotta do
analytics
fucking
into the
blitz the
game,
entire
and
ass
someone
time.
has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80%
Yeah, I know, that's
of the
what I'm
time,
doing.
The team expecting it, they do actually.
Worst
recover
fucking
the
run
ball,
D in the
which is
league
what we
right
saw
here.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
Shut up.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. Dancing. Oh, no.
Get it!
And the
God
offense
damn it.
will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
Bro, you fucking suck. I hope you know. You lost the game.
So that one overturned.
Yeah, I
They
lost
say
the fucking
knee
game because
was
of Joe
down,
Burrow.
and that will not be ruled a fumble.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, and they're kneeling again.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And they're just going to hold on to it.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
God damn it, Joe Burrow.
Games
your
never
ass.
For the pain of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Browns, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Dude, I don't even want fucking Joe Burrow, dude. I will fucking trade him for a fucking 12-year-old quarterback. Well, I gotta figure out who the fuck has Tom Brady. He's my only fucking hope. He's literally my only fucking hope. Right, actually, he is. I think it may be the Bills who have him. Dak Prescott. I know, dumbass. the Bucks have Tua. Lamar Jackson. Chargers. Chiefs. No. Colts. No, definitely them. They got Jimmy Garoppolo. The Cowboys have Aaron Rodgers. Oh, it's the Actually, I'm gonna get his ass. Yeah. Giving him ass. No, I need a left tackle though. No. Actually, I may. Yeah, I do need a left end. Nope. Nowhere even near. I did, and it's still not near. No, he's in brown. No, I don't want his ass. He always throws a fucking pick. I think he throws at least one pick a game. Fuck, I may be able to get Aaron Rodgers. I just can't remember who the fuck has him. No, it's the Cowboys that have him. Oh no, it's in the red. Well, this game isn't realistic at all either. Because you somehow fucking get fucking tear your labrum just by being tackled. Not even near the shoulders, you tear your labrum somehow. Which is in your fucking shoulder. Because that's where my dad had surgery on it before. Fuck no. He doesn't throw it to his teammates. I don't need to know that he's ass. No, he's not. But no. Fuck it, can I get rid of Osborne? Can I get rid of KJ Osborne? He's ass. I don't want him. Tight end, I think. Or, no, yeah, I think 72. I don't have Travis Kelce. And I don't want him. I don't need him. I have a tight end. Cook and Schultz. God damn it, I'm stuck with Joe Burrow. Advance the week honor. I can't believe I'm fucking 7-2 now because of Joe Burrow. Dude, his ass is going. Oh, my next week is my bye. Well, shit.